All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. We are out in Dripping Springs where Tanya is getting a behind the scenes look. She's doing a story for this weekend. It is going to be on Family Business, which is a new brewery out here. We're going to get a look at it. We're out here, Jane's here too, and we are talking to so we're going to kind of come up. Tanya right now is actually doing the interview. So we're going to come up and you can see Jane's there, she's there, and we're going to kind of give you guys a behind the scenes look of how this interview comes together.
A lot of these kinds of craftsman style industries are really flourishing here. We thought it would be a great idea to kind of chase that dream. And so we came out here, we bought this amazing land out in Dripping Springs, and we built this facility, and here we are. Now we have beer.
How important was it for both of you to involve your family, your brother, and to, as the name suggests, make this family business?
I think that was pretty important. This whole project came about pretty organically. We had the idea, and then my uncle actually owns the land next to us, and so we're out visiting his property, and he said, I think this land might be coming up for sale soon, and this would be a cool place, to have that brewery. And we had been looking at spots downtown, which was fine, but I grew up in a really rural area, and so this to me feels a lot more like home.
It's natural. Yeah.
And we saw this, and we're like, you know what, this would be great. And we have 3 kids under 5, so we needed somewhere that there was like a place you could bring your family, your kids can run around, which is, why we have the playground and the tables and the food truck. And we wanted a family environment and something we could really get behind that felt natural, and this does.
Yeah, that was. As the project kind of expanded and started to really come to fruition, those were kind of the details that we would lean on her for, like what's the kind of space, as far as like the space that people would want to come and visit. Gino and I are really kind of focused on the product, which is beer, which is when we decided that we need somebody who really knows their stuff. If we want to make this a viable business, then we really need somebody who understands quality and understands the craft industry. And that's when Nate Seal came into our lives, and we're lucky he did, because he's just really elevated the whole experience to the next level. And he's known around Austin. He started with 512, and he helped them create some of their lineups there, and then he went off to Portland and worked at the brewery up there, and decided that he missed Austin, and so he and his wife came back here, and we were lucky enough to meet him and see if he wanted to come and hop on board with us. He was excited at the opportunity to kind of build a brewery from scratch and set up the playground to play in, and so that's what we have. We've got an adult playground inside. We've got a kid playground outside.
How long have y'all lived here in Austin?
We've been here for 4.5 years.
I guess it's probably a really good change from being in LA and being so busy, to coming to this and enjoying the hill country like this.
It is. My whole family's, I'm 4 or 5 generation Texan. I was born and raised north of Dallas. And, I used to come down here quite a bit. A lot of friends of mine came to school down here, and I'd come visit them. She has family here, and so it was. When we were looking for kind of a place to plant those seeds and grow some roots, this was a real obvious choice, and it really fit who we are and what we like to do. So yeah, and then coming out here and being part of this hill country land out here,
the drive out here is really relaxing.
Yeah, and in my opinion, I've been all over Texas, and I think this is one of the best pieces of land that Texas has to offer.
Obviously, a lot of people are going to come because they watch your show, they know you from it. What do you want them to separate, I guess, from Jensen, the actor, and Jensen, the guy who owns a brewery?
Well, I play a character on TV that is, you know, that I've played for quite a long time. And
Don't slice up any of our customers.
and people
You know.
people understand that watch the show. They know that character, who that character is, and I guess this is me. This is separate from that. And this is something that is a heavy, healthy dose of who I am outside of the show. And for those who know me, know that is true. And for those who just know the show, then I encourage them to come and find out a little bit more about the actor who plays that character.
What do you think is going to stand out from this new brewery when it comes to standing out from everything else out here?
Standing out. I mean,
Well, I think we're doing, you know, we kind of, our philosophy with this was hire the right people, hire the creative people. Like Nate Seal is amazing, and I call him Nate Unchained because we're just letting him, you know, create whatever beer he thinks he should be creating. We taste them, you know, they're amazing, but we're not any certain style. We're all styles.
Mm-hmm.
We want people to come out here, and each time they come, there's different things to try. Jess and Jeff, who are doing the food truck, Jeff Southern Roots, they kind of have the same philosophy. You know, they're not married to any certain thing. You know, they've got their specialties, but they're always thinking of new ideas and expanding. So you'll come out here with the same idea. You know, you can bring your kids, bring your dog, you know, hang out for the day. There'll always be a new beer to try. There'll be a new dish you haven't tried, you didn't try last time, that you get to try. So I think just we'll keep it fresh.
Yeah, I think the experience in a whole. I mean, obviously, you know, our focus is quality on the product and to make the best beer we can, because that's really what we set out to do. But I guess if there's anything that kind of differs us from some of the other breweries, it might just be that this is kind of a unique experience unto itself. It's out here in the Hill Country. I know that there's a couple other breweries out here. They're fantastic, and I encourage people to go to them as well. But it's just, you know, we love what we do. This is a very family-oriented place, and it's a lot of friends and a lot of good times, and we hope that people come out and experience that with us.
Is the goal later to have it in other bars, or do you want people specifically to come out here?
I think in the beginning, we are going to distribute to a few places, but I think in the beginning we really want to attract people to come out here and experience this, kind of get what we're about.
Yeah, because it kind of adds the whole, you know, this is, it's not just a beer, this all adds flavor, in my opinion.
Is there anything else that you want to say?
We're very excited to be entering into this industry and this craft beer culture. It's something that I know I've had a lot of passion about. Gino and I have shared that passion, and I've gotten to share it with my wife, which for any husbands out there know that that's pretty amazing. And you know, we're excited to see where we go from here. We're excited to collaborate with other breweries and other distilleries and other wineries around in the region, and just to be a part of something that is craft based. You know, I've always, talking about my day job, I've always felt like more of a craftsman than an artist, and I feel like that is translating into this. I really like just getting your hands into something, being able to craft it, and what that means. I mean, we're sitting here talking on a table that was crafted by Adam Young, who is a local artist, and you know, watching him work, it's very symbiotic of kind of what we're doing and what I really enjoy doing, and that's just, you know, working with your hands and crafting a really good product.
All right.
All right.
And we have another guest on the other window.
Yes.
She came back.
Hi, honey.
Tanya, you want to say hi to everybody?
Hi. Okay. Let me.
We're doing Facebook Live.
Yeah, we're doing a Facebook
Jensen and
Live.
Danneel. Everybody says hi on
guys.
Facebook Live.
Hey.
You guys have a lot of a lot of fans who are all saying hi. They can't wait to come. They're excited to come out.
Good. Sun is shining.
Yes.
Oh,
I know.
yeah. It's January.
It's really nice out here, guys. We'll give you a view of this side, too. It's so nice out here.
I know it is.
It's cooler at night, too, with the lights. Jensen was telling me about how they had
Yeah.
to take down all the trees out there, right?
Personally hung all of those lights.
Every single light, you see.
I was really proud of that.
That was pretty awesome. I was
In the
like,
50-degree weather that we had out here.
That's right. The flash freeze.
Yeah.
so you guys have to come out when it's like darker so that you
it-
see the lights.
yeah.
Y'all officially open on Wednesday, right?
Wednesday the 10th.
Yes.
Wednesday next week.
Yep.
Yep.
They can come check it out. And the
Wow.
food truck, which was really, really good.
Yeah, the food truck was awesome too last night. We were just talking about the big, like the desserts and all the different foods that the po' boy was really good last night.
It was also good. I've
Yeah.
only been drinking beer and eating etouffee, shrimp and jambalaya. I mean,
And
for the past 4 days, it's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Are they going to be here for good, or are they going to be moving around?
Yes.
They'll be here.
We're going to
The-
keep them here as
primarily
long
they'll-
as we
yeah.
possibly can.
Yeah, they may venture out for a food truck competition or something like that every now and again, but this is their home.
Is the brewery going to be open Monday through Friday, or
Wednesday through Sunday.
Wednesday through Sunday? Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. We have to brew at least
We
2
gotta have
days.
a couple of off days where we can
Yeah.
get this place nice and dirty and brew it up.
Yeah.
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 It's nice because there are so many breweries around here too.
Yeah, it's kind of, you can make a little day trip, and there's
Yeah.
starting to be more.
You can do tours, you know. You can start on Fitzhugh and hit a couple down there, and then come up here to Hamilton, and there's some
There's a couple
wineries out here.
buses that are doing tours right now, and
Yeah.
like beer tours, which is cool.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be a couple of stops on those
Yeah,
tours.
get added to some of those.
Yep.
That'll be nice. Do people have questions on Facebook?
well, some people are asking, if they do come out, what are the chances that they're going to see you guys out here?
Probably better chances on the weekends.
And much better chance of seeing me out here.
Yeah.
Than this guy.
Yeah, during the week, obviously, I'm still working quite a bit, so I'll be doing that. But on the weekends, I'm home, and I hope to be out here as much as I can. So yeah,
Well, you guys will definitely be here for opening night, or no?
I will not.
He will
Be,
be
Okay.
filming.
Yeah, I'll be filming.
Okay.
But
So, guys, he has another job. Don't forget about that,
I
okay?
do, yeah.
Everyone keeps asking, is he going to be here on the 10th? Is he going to be here? And I'm like,
not all the
"Uh."
time, but as much as I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're, come for the beer and the food and the other stuff,
Absolutely. Come experience it.
What's your favorite beer?
Ooh, I like Nate's description. He's like, they're all like children. I can't really pick. I can't really
I
pick. a
mean-
favorite.
He picked one yesterday, though, on the
I
tour.
think Nate would say
Yeah.
the
He
Fox.
picked one.
I think
Yeah,
Nate
Nate
would
says
say
the
his.
Fox.
Or at least on my tour. He picked on, I don't know about the other
would-
one.
The Hamilton Pale Ale kind of holds a special place because that was really the first one that we all were like, you need to continue to make this all the time. Like it just kept disappearing and
That's my
disappearing.
favorite.
It's really good, and I mean, it kind of switches. It rotates like what I'm, That's why I like.
Yes,
I like
and
having
King
variety.
Biscuit?
And I
You
think
like the King
I think the King Biscuit.
I like
now
that
is
one.
probably my go-to.
I did like which one is the rye one?
The rye lager.
That's the Fox.
That's the Fox. Yeah, that one was really
Nate
good.
loves
That's the one Nate had told us during
Yeah.
our tour.
That's
That was,
his favorite.
Yeah.
Which is
he liked the
He
pills.
has a favorite child.
Which is
You're not supposed
he
to, but
does.
he does.
And that the rye lager is it's basically a pilsner, but because we've added a little bit of rye, it's got a little spice at the end of it, so it can't really call it a pilsner, but it basically is.
Which one was the one that was like 9%?
The Grackle?
The Grackle.
The Grackle.
I love the name. It's a perfect name.
Yeah, he liked. Yeah, that
Yes.
one was tasty, but I was like, let me get there's a little.
Wait, so
Yeah.
That's
we-
our
we're
that's
smaller
our
boys on
Brangelina. Brangelina combo name.
That's
beer.
right. Yeah, that name is obviously
My main name's Grohl.
and then Ackles, so
Oh,
Grackle.
that's
But
funny.
it's obviously the bird, the kind of unofficial mascot
Of parking lots
of
everywhere.
parking lots everywhere.
Of
That's funny.
HEBs across Austin.
Well,
That's right.
Nate was telling me how it's funny how the name for the Grackle came about because he said you guys actually considered it for
As
the name,
brand
right?
name,
Yeah, and I think there's a bar on 6th Street.
There
Yeah.
is.
Grackle,
Okay.
So,
So we didn't want to get into a licensing thing with that.
Yeah.
And we just it was one of these things where we kept trying different names. That was one of them, and then kept running into one reason or another that it didn't happen, and so we just kept referring it to the family business because it was our family that were making the decisions. And then at one point we're like, well, why don't we just call it that?
It's the family business. So we're just like, oh, why are we making
why
this so
why are we
different?
fighting this? It's right there.
So do you hope your kids become actors, or do you hope they become brewers? If it's going to be the family
Brewers.
business.
Oh yeah, if it's down to those two, brewer for sure.
No, that's kind of part of the reason that we moved here, so they can. I'm hoping JJ does some sort of tech startup.
Yeah. Who knows?
I don't know.
I mean,
He buys the land over.
Right?
and-
Yeah.
yeah. As the saying goes,
We
man,
need more
man makes
women
plans,
brewers,
God
though,
laughs.
for sure. So she
Yeah.
could definitely do that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Are there any more questions on Facebook?
No, everybody's just excited.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Everyone's just super
Wednesday-
excited.
Come out, check us out.
Tell us the website?
We've got so many handles now. What is
Familybusinessbeer.com.
it? Yeah.
Google it. People.
Yeah.
Google
If
it.
you're watching this, you're big enough fans. You guys
For
can
sure.
Google it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You understand how to work the computer.
All right, thanks, guys. Thanks for
All right.
watching.
Cheers.